I can't manage that. I don't know why. We've got a nice clear picture. So complicated. Hello and welcome to my channel with another gadget from Ottocast, this time OttoSafe Cam. So that means it's something completely different, and also that means that will be something like a dash cam and CarPlay adapter, or maybe something more. That's how the box looks like. So you've got the QR code for the special application, special app, few other information, nice and simple. And as you notice, you can also watch the live view at your screen. Oh, that's quite interesting. That's something completely different compared to the competition. So that's the camera itself. It's not heavy. The body seems to be, no, that's plastic, but it's quite cold, like a metal. Quite interesting. You got space for your memory card and also USB port C. That's the adapter. Yeah, the CarPlay adapter. It's not AI box, that's CarPlay adapter. We got, of course, quick white. That's spare double tape. We got the cables with another camera, because that one is the front one, that one is the rear one. Okay, also we've got the 12-volt plug, and I'm not sure it's together with USB port C and also USB standard and USB port C, so that's great. But I'm more than sure we can plug, that's for cameras. Obviously, let me check that later on. And another cable for the main camera, I believe. And another two cables for this adapter. Okay, the first feeling is, oh, there is too many cables, but I'm more than sure everything is nice and simple. And a special plastic gadget, I don't know even how we call it. This is something which will help you to hide all the cables around the windscreen. Okay, the unboxing is done. Now let me scan the QR code and let me download the app. Let's open it. Add device, United Kingdom, vehicle model, Aura, not Aura, no GVM. Okay, the app looks quite strange for me, because I was more than sure there will be something like with the competition, that you will get the model of the camera, you can just register everything and just use it. But at the moment I'm stuck, because first of all there is no that device on the app which they sent me. Maybe it will be in the future. And also there's no car which I'm driving Aura Funky Cat. The car is not on the list of the Chinese device. There's no Chinese cars. Strange. Okay, let's start from the memory card. Not this way, that way. So this SD card is already at the camera. So the camera needs to be plugged by this cable to this adapter and to the 12-volt socket. And connection, of course, is very solid, but don't worry, they will be stick with your windscreen or that special foil which I already installed on my windscreen. Yeah, like that. Okay, we've got another plug here. I'm more than sure that's for the rear camera. Anyway, let's plug this device first. Now the light is blue. So now you've got access to your CarPlay, and we have to find it. Yes, we are in, so easy peasy. As you can see, you've got your CarPlay also. That's great, you can use it as a CarPlay or as a dash cam. Let's go back to the main menu. Now the cam. And yes, we are in. That's the button for the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi hotspot is on.
Okay, cheers. Because look at that, from my perspective, that the camera now is on my eye level and I don't see the cam behind the mirror, so that's great. Now we need to install the cables all around. So as you can notice, you can just hide the cables away from the eye with this gadget, which is very handy. So I will go with the cable exactly on that way here, all around on the side, down there, and then to this plug. Just look at that, nice and simple, nice hiding away. So the rear camera you have to install exactly on the same way. Just go around all that plastic covers to the rear, so everything is connected. Okay, you can also take the screenshot. So you've got something like a shortcut here, right? So you can switch the view from the cameras, and now that's the view to the rear. Okay, you can also, let's do it on the front one, you can zoom the picture, then you can change the size of the view, you can stop recording or start again, you can turn off or on the voice recording. This widget will gives you the opportunity to view all the current video which has been already recorded, and also that's your settings, few options here. Okay, then quick capture button, which will be on the left or right. We are talking about this button where you can with which one you can take a screen. That's the app. Okay, now we are talking. Look at that, guys. That's something completely different, and I wasn't sure actually about it. Okay, let's see what's gonna be happen now. Maybe that's the key, hopefully. Let's have a look. Add devices, and probably I'm more than sure now. Yes, now we can add our camera. Hello. Okay, when using app, I have to click next step. Okay, Wi-Fi. Connect to Wi-Fi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to connect. Wi-Fi name ATS. Okay, because I'm not sure what's actually happening here. Okay, let's try again, because I can't manage that. I don't know why. I completely don't understand why the password is not correct, if that's the correct password by the app. So that means there is definitely something wrong. Alright, so before I will go on the road, I just unplugged this camera, and just look at that, guys. This camera is still on, and so that means the camera has some battery inside. But now the dashcam shows me something completely different. You see, device name, and I have to find like other devices, or that's really strange, you know, really strange. So that's my home, that's a something, I don't know what is even that, and we are looking for card 769C5D. Very strange. I never had problem like that with any other devices. Alright, guys, finally I connected, and that wasn't the ATS, that was something like that, completely different name of the Wi-Fi. So let me have a look, and let me try to open the application once again. And now, if that, oh right, so now we are in, finally we are in. So we got the name, and then we got the usage space at the SD card. Now we can see the front, now we can see the rear. Hopefully, yes, we can see the rear view, and also this change automatically at the screen, and we can make the view bigger. Okay, it's nice, and I would say it's really nice. Okay, now let's go back to album. Yes, so that all the files which we are recording right now. Okay, so you've got the emergency video, it's nothing right now. You've got the photo, okay, to picture. You've got the front or rear separate, that's great. Okay, let's go back to the main screen. And also you've got the settings here. As you can see, you've got Full HD or 2K. Finally, when I'm in, because honestly I lost hope, and the app showed you something different, completely different name of the Wi-Fi, which actually was in my phone, plus the other two. The system showed me, and I didn't record that, but that's quite interesting. Look at that, guys. When you go here, you will see that, I'm more than sure, when you click the button on this side,
Wi-Fi hotspot
there you go.
off.
You have to click the button, and you will see exactly which Wi-Fi you should to find on at your screen of the phone, and then you will be inside the app, and that's great. I'm quite happy right now. Alright guys, so after a few weeks of using this camera, I can say something more than usual. So let me start from the system. So as you can see, let's go back to the main screen. So the first problem what I have with this camera is if you've got this gadget still on all the time to your USB, then the picture from the camera is actually all the time on the screen of your car. You can go back to your CarPlay or go out completely, but after a few seconds the system will connect again with this camera. It's all the time, all the time, all the time. If you are using Apple CarPlay, you will connect with your phone. You can choose just CarPlay, and you will still got all the time CarPlay at the screen of your car. This is the only one camera at the market at the moment, I will say, which gives you the opportunity to see the live view on the screen, and also you can just check all the files at the screen or at the app. Okay, so you've got lots of files here. So, and for example, you can just play them at the screen. Sometimes you need to touch them twice, or maybe that's the way to touch them twice. So that's the back view, the rear view. Okay, you can watch that, but trust me, don't spend your time to watch that files at the screen. Honestly, it's better to watch at your app. What I'm gonna do right now, that's the all files what I've got so far. That's the view from the camera. Okay, and I will try to catch some car with a registration plate, with the number plate. There is some delay, as you can see that, but anyway, if you download this video, everything will be nice and smooth, I'm more than sure. Let me download this file, select, maybe on that way, yeah, so this one, and download. So now we have to wait a bit. We don't see any, okay, there's nothing like percentage. Okay, so let's go out from the app and let's open my photos, pictures. And I had a huge problem. Why? First of all, I downloaded that files and I couldn't find it, but when you do one step back at the app, you can see something like download, and then you can see your videos. Okay, so honestly, I don't know why. Hold on, select one, share, save to album. Okay, save to photo album, full access, and let's have a look if we got it now. Yes, it's my album. Yes, look at that, guys. We've got a nice clear picture of the plate number. Okay, so now the speed up to 50 miles per hour, and let's have a look. I can say the picture is quite clear. Look at that, guys. You can see exactly the registration number, and that's absolutely great. So if you are downloaded something, you need to click download, and it would separate front and rear. Okay, so that was my mistake. So I need to download, for example, this file. Again, select one and save to album photo. Okay, should be so complicated from the first time. That's the view from the rear camera, and unfortunately we cannot see properly the registration plates of the cars. So I can say the way of the Ottocast with this cam, this is the first dash cam, is good. They need to just improve the rear camera. The front one is absolutely great. Quality of the picture or of the video on the main screen, it's not really nice, but from the app it's absolutely great, and that's what you're looking for, because whatever happened on the road, you will download the files from your camera, from the memory card, to your application, then to your phone, and you will see exactly everything what you want to see. So now also, like I said before, you can use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and also you can see the live view from the back and from the front at the screen of your car. So I know the video probably is quite long, or was quite long, but I try to share with you everything step by step, but just because not many people do that. As usual, please subscribe to my channel, and also please leave the comment below this video, because that's very important to my channel. And also, without the comments, this video will stop. With the comments, this video can watch more people at the YouTube, not only those one who subscribed to my channel. Anyway, as usual, once again, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself, and in this case, your gadget, and see you next time.